A plane carrying Japanese nationals has arrived in Tokyo from China, while a flight to the U.S. has taken off. Meanwhile, British Airways and Indonesia's Lion Air have suspended all direct flights to and from mainland China. The number of confirmed cases of the virus in the country continues to grow. 132 people have died. To try to contain the spread of the virus, residents are staying home and whole cities appear deserted. Even movie theaters are empty in what would normally be a busy time of year for the film industry there.
Vanguard again.
What's Vanguard?
That's a trailer for Vanguard, the latest Jackie Chan film, which was meant to premiere last weekend. But it's now one of 7 major Chinese studio releases that have been postponed to prevent coronavirus from spreading in cinema halls. That's just one of the many economic impacts Chinese people have been experiencing from the deadly outbreak. Carrie Allen is the BBC's China social media analyst. She's been watching how people's livelihoods have been affected.
A lot of reaction online from people, and I can't stress enough, this is huge for China's film industry because Spring Festival is the one time of the year when people can all take time off work, spend time with their families. So going to the cinema is normally one of the main attractions this time of year. But because of the coronavirus, so many films are suspending their releases. Cinemas are not opening full stop because they don't want to be seen to be encouraging people to be gathering in a confined space. I mean, there was one film that has actually set a precedence and said that it's actually going to just screen online for free so that people can watch it. Now, even though that's going to be a huge loss for them, China's a country with social credit, so something like this will be very beneficial for them.
As you say, people are staying home, watching those films, for example. Kids are out of school, adults out of work. What are people saying about that? Are they concerned about whether they're going to be able to keep their jobs longer term?
Absolutely, yes. There have been some companies now that are already trying to adapt and try to work out a system whereby workers can work online. Particularly schools already, we're seeing that a lot of schools, the Ministry of Education has said that the school term will be suspended until the spring semester. But within Hubei province, they're already trying to get ahead and teachers are trying to set up online classes. So that's going to encourage other people to do the same. Companies also, because people use mobile messengers quite a lot like WeChat. But people are concerned all the same because in China, it's very rare that people have extended holiday leave. And so people will feel, say, if they're not rushing back, maybe they can't rush back, but, if they're not trying the best they can to get back to their workplace, then yeah, they could be fired.
And when people go out, they're wearing face masks, and we've seen the price of those face masks skyrocket in some cases. But you're also hearing that funeral homes are also raising prices.
Yes, they are, particularly in Hubei province, because people are really, really scared, particularly in that region, and they don't want to come close. They don't even want to potentially get this virus themselves because there are more than 1,000 cases just in this province alone, diagnosed cases. So funeral parlours are trying to increase their prices, even though the government has sent out very stern messages that anybody who's trying to hike their prices for either products or services related to the coronavirus, they will be punished.
The BBC's Carrie Allen. Thank you.